Greetings, programs. Aw, Smee. On Ravenhold's rug? Really? This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion, and it is time that we get our second artifact weapon, guys. We are here in the Hall of Shadows.
We operate where others cannot.
And let's see what we can do. What did we go for? We went for the subtlety daggers, the ones that belong to the demon. Yes, I think that will do rather nicely as well. Good choice.
We're finally closing in on her after all these years.
That's a very interesting way to sit on a chair there, ma'am. Valera Sanguinar.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
The fangs of the Devourer are wielded by Akari Shadowgore, one of Killjaden's personal assassins. Every attempt on her life ends the same. She's gone before we even arrive. Valera scrawls a few lines on a piece of paper, then hands it to you. But not this time. We've been working with these contacts to find Akari so we can finally take the Fangs for our own purposes. Go to each contact and tell them the shadows reveal, and see what they know. Speak to your contacts in Dalaran to acquire intel on Akari Shadowgore's whereabouts.
They'll never see. I'll meet you upstairs in glorious goods when you're done. Another one of Khadgar's dogs has been nosing around, asking too many questions.
Ah, good old Khadgar. Okay. Well, we also have, we also need to choose our next point of attack. But we can go ahead and do that once we have acquired the daggers. Now, it looks like one of our contacts is actually down here in the sewers. We got the Tunnel of Woe. Now, the Tunnel of Woe, actually this is probably above ground, isn't it? This was where you would actually leave Dalaran fairly quickly, because this actually dropped down into the ocean. I actually haven't gone down here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well then. You guys remember that scene in The Fugitive? Careful there, Swindle. Don't walk the plank too much. Okay, well. A long drop and a sudden stop. It's good to know for future reference in case we need to head that direction rather quickly. And that's also interesting that only the rogues can use that. I don't think looking around Dalaran and flying around it that is there anymore. Or maybe if you jump in, you'll get sapped by the doorman. Wouldn't surprise me either way. But let's head up here to the surface and see who these contacts are. Use the secret knocker. Oh. Lucian Trias, bread and cheese vendor.
You need something?
I carry only the highest quality products. The shadows reveal.
Safe travels.
Nothing to share, I'm afraid. The wine gets people talking, but sometimes they just don't have anything useful to say. Say, care for some moist Azunian feta while you're here? It has a most lovely, tangy flavor. No, thank you, sir. Lots of paladins out here today. Looks like we have to go into the archery shop, maybe? No, there may have been some contacts in the sewers. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's try over here next to the Violet Hole. Desmond Gravesorrow. There's a little alcove here. Caution. Do not enter. Legion agents have been sighted in this area. Please report any suspicious activity to Warden Alturas in the Violet Hold immediately. And looks like there's stuff that we can Shadowgore Darkcaster. Uh-oh. Desmond is very dead. We are everywhere, we are Legion. You are very much dead. Whoa! You had a puppy. Whop! Desmond seems to have crossed someone he shouldn't have. Search the body for clues. There's nothing here. Smee, get off that table. You don't know where that's been. So I'm kind of curious what that was all about. But it's okay. Now the last part is right there. Valzoon's intel. I don't see a Valzoon though. And we went in here already. There's no Valzoon to speak of. Maybe down here in the sewers? Ah, okay, he's down here. So we're going to go ahead and stealth because this is the PvP area. And it can get very laggy here.
I was beginning to doubt you would come.
That is very much a demon.
Yes.
What brings you to this lawless place? The shadows reveal.
We shall see. It seems fate is on your side.
Uh-huh.
Akari is in this very city as we speak, spying for her masters. I will gladly tell you where, in exchange for a rune of portals.
Alright.
Until then, our business is complete.
A rune of portals. That's interesting. And that's also really weird. There's an Eridar rogue who is allowed to live in Dalaran. I guess that's why he's all wrapped up, so no one can determine his identity. Let's go ahead and head back into the hall and let Valera know what's going on.
Good day to you. See you later.
Wait, is this the...
You need something? See you around.
Because I know there's a door right here. Is there someone we need to... I guess we may not be able to.
How are you?
At the moment.
See you around.
Okay.
Feel free to browse.
I thought there was someone that we could give the code word for. I guess that just might be a back door. I know we can go ahead and talk to our orc friend up here.
What can I help you with? Go forth.
There we are. Now, we need a rune of portals. I assume we're probably going to have to steal that from someone. And yes, we will get to that glowing map here in a second. Also, I upgraded the Dread Blades once again, guys. Doing some missions with Garona and Vanessa. And... uh-oh. Oh, Valera's over... Where is Valera? Next strike point, the shadows reveal. That's odd. She is not here. Interesting. We were given the slip. Well, I guess we'll head over here? Maybe this direction. Strange. I'd figured that she would just be there waiting for us. Oh, she's actually in the store front. I see. Alright, let's load, people. I know it's a busy day. There she is.
The pleasure is mine.
Valera glances in your direction. Any luck?
All Dial Shalom.
A rune of portals? Who does Valzoon think he is? Valera takes a deep breath. It's worth the price, but those runes aren't exactly easy to come by. Unless... Archmaid Cylindra, the Kirin-Tor's portal master, has a study in the center of town. We rogues aren't particularly welcome there, nor would she simply hand a rune over even if we were... Valera smirks. Who said anything about asking? Borrow a rune of portals from Archmage Cylindra.
Farewell. Stay in the shadows to avoid detection. The Kirin Tor are no fools.
I have a feeling that that person who talked to, or who knew too much is probably in one of these barrels. Well, let's stay nice and stealthy. Now, here in the center of town, huh? We just have to find the right building. They might be... Oh, hello. Ah! Okay, there are binkies here who can see through stealth. And there's fire. Yeah. Where's the rune? Looks like it's probably around that corner. Smee, you're gonna help. You're gonna break the stealth. Easy now. Aha! Well, they were ready for us, weren't they? Now we just have to get out of here, pretty as you please. Perfect. Like a pro. Rune of portals delivered. So now we have to head back to our demon friend. I guess this makes sense considering it's a subtlety weapon. There's going to be a lot of stealth type stuff here.
Speak.
Let's hand the Rune of Portals over to him.
Make it so. Excellent. You will find Akari in the Legerdemain Lounge.
We keep having to go back to that lounge.
My loyalties are my own.
Valzoon actually kept his end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
Without a trace.
The Legerdemain Lounge isn't far from here. We have agents nearby who can secure the area. Come prepared for a fight. Akari won't go down easily. Confront Akari Shadowgore in the lounge.
Akari, your time has come.
A little bit of provocativeness in that voice. I like it. You gotta appreciate a woman who enjoys her work. So, it said come prepared for a fight. We are prepared for a fight. We are all combated up and good to go. The lounge is secure, Swindlegear. Uncrowned peacekeeper.
Akari retreated upstairs as we arrived. She's all yours.
Noted. Come on, Smee.
I should thank you. You've saved me the effort of finding you.
Well, that's what you get for talking instead of stabbing. We're gonna go ahead and pick. Oh, no pockets to pick. Shame.
Jaden will be pleased when I bring him your head.
And I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and rock out the tread blades here for fun and profit. And we actually aren't supposed to have... we aren't supposed to have weapons of the Dreadblade's caliber when we're doing this fight, but it's alright. Okay, she's dead now, Valera.
Let's talk.
It was a ruse. Oh, was it a ruse?
Without a trace.
Shadowgore Blood Maiden. Ah, okay.
The pleasure is mine.
That lying demon scum. I should have known. Let's show Valzoon what happens to people who dare cross the uncrowned. Join Valera in the Underbelly Descent.
Valzoon, I will be your death!
Oh, she's all passionate now. More passionate. Very angry. A woman scorned is a terrifying thing. Hello, Alliance people. Ugh. Now, he's probably going to be gone, I would imagine. Oh, never mind.
What is it?
He got himself a whooping.
Let's talk.
I did not know. I swear it.
He's lying
I
again.
can still help you. I can take you to Akari's stronghold.
I know it, but he might be our only option.
They'll never see me coming.
I am listening.
If you spare me, I can use the rune of portals you provided to open a gateway to Akari's citadel in the twisting nether. Of course, killing the Legion's master assassin in her own domain will be no simple feat, but surely the fangs of the Devourer are worth the risk, no? Valzoon smiles. I will guide you through the citadel once you arrive, but you will have to defeat Akari on your own. We're gonna have to kill him, aren't we? Obtain the Fangs of the Devourer from Akari Shadowgore.
Good. Thank you for seeing reason.
Well, let's open the portal. Borada Niktu!
It
Ugh.
is done. The way to Shadowgore Citadel is open.
Shadowgore Citadel. Sounds awesome. Let's, jump in. Oh, are we actually on the Legion home planet? Ooh.
Akari is just across the Citadel from you. With your skill, you should be able to reach her undetected.
Oh lord, we may be on one of those Star Destroyers, actually. The Legion starships. That's crazy. Alright. Well, time to be all super stealthy and awesome. Zap. Even the demons are carrying copper. What is going on?
Prepare yourselves, minions! Our Lord requires us on the field of battle!
Mm-hmm.
Our enemies will feel the Fangs' agonizing bite. They will all perish!
Well, that was actually pretty easy, to tell you the truth. Now I can actually sap the real McCoy. Inferno Punch, an extremely potent alcoholic beverage. This really packs one. Awesome. Okay, and here we go. We were dead the moment we arrived, huh? Well, you know. Oh, there's more of them. That's not good. Which ones are we hidden? That's not the real McCoy. Oh, she just stunned us flat out.
Take them to the holding cell. Lord Gil'jaeden will be most pleased.
Ah, crap. The Soul Keeper's in a deep trance. Obtain the key. Use Pickpocket on the Soul Keeper. Now that you have the key, free yourself from the cage and reclaim... Okay. Reclaim your weapons. Ooh, they have the Dreadblades. I don't think they even realized what they had. And that right there is why I have them transmogged to look like simple cutlasses. Akari has sent Inquisitor Xeris to stop you. Where is the Inquisitor at? Oh, hello.
Xeris, deal with them. We have nearly made contact.
Doink. Take your copper for the ferryman. Alright. The end is nigh. Oh, these things. I hate these things. Come over here, please. I am not going to get cut up by those eyeballs. Uh-huh. Embrace of something or other. See, there's those kind of guys summon these things that'll cut you if you stay in their way. Ascend the Citadel. Valzoon, I know for a fact you're gonna try and turn on me as soon as I have the... As soon as I have them, you're going to be that guy. Legion Spoiling Ration. Ew. Yummy. Now then. Oh dear.
Welcome kill Jaden.
That's not good. Hi, Kill Jaden. Haven't seen
Done well, Akari. You have earned my blessing.
haven't seen you since Sunwell Plateau.
Azir Manari Kidel. Hakim Manari Galad.
Gesundheit. She's about to get a lot more horns, isn't she?
The Fangs. Their power is beyond comprehension. I am your humble servant, my lord.
Not
It
good.
is time for your true test. Use the Fangs to dismantle Azeroth's kingdoms from within. Let their shattered husks pave our path to victory!
Now, I may have the volume down a little lower than normal, guys, and I apologize for that.
They will taste blood in your name.
But you guys get the gist. It's an interesting mask she's wearing. It looks kind of like Arthas's. A duel of fate. Korra Mataba. Dun 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 dun. You're still gonna get zapped though. Alrighty.
Finish this once and for all.
Indeed. And I am so down for taking you out, along with my monkey friend here.
Let the strength guide my hands. I will not fail.
And... okay, she has got her guys down. Now, she has a riposte. Or, there we are. Just got to make sure we don't use that.
I have
Or don't hit her while she's doing that.
no more games.
Okay.
Join me in the nether.
But aren't we in the nether? Well, not really. Fangs of the Devourer. I have the power!
The Citadel has begun a self-destruct sequence. Make your way to the portal once you have the Fangs.
Well, I definitely got the fangs. Let's get out of here. Use all the speed boosts that I have at my disposal. Well, other than getting captured, I'd say that was pretty decent. Ooh. And the demon... oh, there's Valzoon.
You made it. Well done.
Uh-huh.
Valera said you would know where to meet her upon your return. Not wise to keep her waiting.
We're not going to kill you.
Until our paths cross again.
Ah, we'll kill you later. That's normally what that means in these games. Fair enough. And looks like she is back in the storefront. Now let's take a look at these things. Fangs of the Devourer. They're not really all that impressive, to tell you the truth. To me personally. I actually think the Dreadblades in their normal form look cooler. And Valera is not here,
You need something? For the Alliance.
so she's probably down there with Lord Ravenholt and friends. This has been an interesting little adventure. Yep, there she is. Well, Ravenholt should be pleased that we have more weapons at our disposal. I'll go ahead and rent these daggers out to someone who needs them. For a fair price, you understand. There she is.
My loyalties are my own,
I knew you'd succeed, Swindlegear. I'm glad you're on our side.
without a trace.
Indeed. Now, you have a new quest for us.
What is it?
The final blade. Oh, we can go ahead and get the final one, too. As I'm sure you recall, you have retained our final set of plans to obtain a weapon of immense power. No pressure, of course, but if you wish to pursue it, just let me know. Let Jork know if you'd like to pursue another artifact.
All according to plan.
And here's the assassination daggers that look much better. That belong to Garona. So let's go ahead and grab those. This line is designed for an assassination rogue. Would you like to switch specialization? No. If we're able to do subtlety in combat, we're in good shape. Or in Outlaw. I couldn't agree more. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and pick our next assault point, and we'll actually start the next episode getting our final set of blades and get all 3 artifacts out of the way. Because I like these little artifact quests. They're cool little standalone stories. So, speaking of Garona, we've got Garona with Vanessa out on a quest right now. So, let's look at the scouting map. We've got Valera, High Mountain, and Stormheim. Now, let me go ahead and give you guys the brief here. Valera. The ancient forest of Valera is the home place of the demigod Cenarius and the birthplace of druidism. Malfurion Stormrage has returned to see these sacred woods to commune with his great mentor and reclaim the tears of a loon. So there's a lot of nature-based stuff in this zone, as well as a weird kind of Castlevania style zone. It's a little bit, but you learn a lot about elven history there. High Mountain. One of the last great frontiers of the Broken Isles, High Mountain dominates the northern horizon with its jagged peak. Its treacherous slopes are home to both noble Tauren tribes and the brutish subterranean Drogbar, whose uneasy peace will be tested by the relentless march of the Legion. This is a pretty cool zone, lots of mountain climbing, as you can probably tell, and dealing with Tauren and a really nasty civil war. And then Stormheim. War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner has prepared her personal fleet to set off to the bluffs of Stormheim to locate the Aegis of Agrimar. However, this land serves as the capital of an ancient Vicruel clan whose leader also seeks the power of the Aegis and will stop at nothing to take its power for himself. If you guys like Skyrim, Stormheim is definitely the zone for you. So, I'm not sure which one we're going to go ahead and assault, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and leave a poll here in the video. We're going to do a little bit of experimentation here with a new feature, guys. There will be a poll in the notes that should be, or in the cards that you should see on the top right hand side of the screen. Go ahead and click on that and let me know which zone we should go ahead and hit. If we should hit Valera, High Mountain, or Stormheim. And let me know, and that will be our next location. But first things first, we've got to take care of the 3rd artifact weapon, and then we're also going to finish the little quest that we had with the mysterious lightbound object that I completely spaced, that we zoned out in front of the giant. I completely spaced that. So we actually may go ahead and take care of that in the next episode. We've got so much to do, and it's awesome. But if you liked the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.